Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Devin Brown now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if he's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this guy? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing.
One down, and next to hit for the Sox, Jacob Young. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Gone! They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Darryl Gwynn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brown with just one hit before making it 250 this year. This one in the air, center field. Young settles under this one. And there are 2 down.
This is a ridiculous season he's had, Boo. Fewer than 10 players ever have had a 250 hit campaign. Here's a fun nugget. Chuck Klein had 250 hits in 1930, but finished second in the league to Bill Terry, who had 254.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's not coming back. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home. Brown. Devin Brown went yard 3 times last. Zach Geloff steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Devin Brown getting ready to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And out of here. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Glass now, ready and deals. Into center and a base hit. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance way back there. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Zingy, he just tied Mickey Mantle with that swing. That's home run number 536.
Now, Boog, tying Mickey Mantle just puts you in a whole other class, and there's almost no bigger name in the sport than the Yankees' Mickey Mantle. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So up next, Devin Brown. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Young under it. 1 away. So 2 down. Carlos Correa now at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Young. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Devin Brown. Line drive, caught.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
So with 2nd and 3rd occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. The Blue Jays down to their final strike, and he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Devin Brown, fresh off an impressive 1 down. And next for Toronto, Devin Brown. swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He sends it out of here. His 6th of the series, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jays held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 4th at the plate. Edgar Caro. And there's a hit.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And now for the Jays, Devin Brown. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
That one's deep. Out of here. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
This one in the air right field. Pena calls it in, 2 away. Eric Pena steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Brown had a sensational showing in the win.